Hi, Scorpios. My name is Alyssa, and welcome to Eclectic Duality. Good morning, Scorpios. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of May. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, rules can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. All right, let's get right into it. So, Scorpio, when I tapped into your energy, the first thing I felt was walking out of the cave after the storm. For this previous month's reading, I channeled basically you guys going through some emotional turbulence, and you had someone who was walking with you, helping support you, and basically they go into this cave with you, or they hunker down to weather the storm with you, basically walking through the storm with you, okay? And I get a continuation of that. You both are walking out of that cave into the sun. And I basically see you guys holding hands. It's almost like you guys are way more connected than you ever have been before. Whether this is someone fairly new in your life, or if they've been around in your life for a while, whether it's romantic or it's a friend or it's a family member or a coworker, there's someone who really supported you in this past month through this really, really emotionally turbulent time. And by hunkering down and weathering the storm with you, and going through that with you, you'll find that your connection to them is a lot stronger. And it is so beautiful, Scorpio. Because, like I said, regardless of this person's role in your life, whether they're a romantic partner or a friend or a coworker or a parent or a sibling, any of that, their role in your life, the rest of your life, is going to be immense. Okay, this is going to be someone who you're going to have a lifelong connection with, and someone who you're going to have a strong, healthy connection with for probably the rest of your life. I love that, Scorpio. All right, let's start drawing some cards here. What can my Scorpio people expect for the month of May? A lot of cards coming out here. Oh, wow. Scorpio, for some of you, this person who actually, not for some of you, I'd say for pretty much all of you, if you had a person who weathered a storm with you in this past month, or if you're still going through it, and because, like I said, time is an illusion, energy is fluid, so some of you were on different timelines than others. So if this is something you went through a couple months ago, last month, going through right now, or going through in this current in this next month, which is also possible, this is a soulmate. Okay, but soulmate doesn't always mean romantic. It just means someone that you have a soul tie to, someone who's going to have an immense impact on your life, okay? And this is confirming that, okay? Definitely confirming that. This is someone who you're going to have stability with, someone who's going to inspire passion in you, who's going to inspire you not to give your emotions to that feeling of entrapment. It's basically they're going to inspire you to not dwell in things that keep you stuck, and they're going to inspire you to free yourself. And with this Five of Pentacles right next to the Page of Wands, they're basically saying, don't have a pity party. Don't play into what you're lacking. You are strong. You are beautiful. You are passionate. You are worthy. This person is amazing, Scorpio. I don't know who this is, but they are incredible. And I just see them really, really standing. Basically, what I just imagined was you have a picture frame, right? And then let's say it's on the desk. You have basically, I was gonna call it post. Is it post? You have the stand behind that picture that holds that picture up so it can be seen in all of its beauty. I basically see that that's what this person is doing for you right now, because you are incredible, but you're having a hard time standing on your own, probably from the pressure you felt from this previous month. There's so much energy in the air, Scorpio, and you guys are an extremely intuitive, spiritual, and psychic sign. So you probably felt this emotion worse than most signs. In fact, the water signs in general are probably going through it right now, okay? But I basically see that this person is your support system right now. Oh, that's incredible, Scorpio. I love it. Let's see if I get any more cards here. And if this is, well, we'll talk about that later. We're going to talk about romance later. I know, I just heard you guys say, let's talk about it now. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Yeah, with that King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups right next to it, it just once again makes you think about you guys are no longer giving away your stability. You're no longer giving into this sadness, into this feeling of lack. I keep hearing pity party. So this is something this person might be saying to you. Stop having a pity party. That person might actually be saying that. Stop wallowing. Stop wallowing. And then I have this Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, the Star, and then the King of Wands in reverse. So I'm going to take a moment and look at that. So basically, this person is telling you, you need to be strong right now, and you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your dreams. You don't have to rush after them right now. Start walking towards them in a stable manner. You don't have to bust through that door like the Kool-Aid man. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Is this person is also saying, hey, you're worthy, you're strong, you're going to get all of these things. Focus on yourself. You can do this. You don't have to have results right now. You can plant those seeds and then walk away and plant more seeds. This is actually really beautiful. This person's the way that they approach life is very healthy. This is a very healthy connection between you two. I love it. All right, Scorpio. So I have this new format for doing my readings. I used to only do just the general messages that I was getting for Scorpios for the month of whatever month we were on. But I felt like we weren't getting into the nitty gritty. We weren't breaking down some of the biggest areas of your life and talking about them individually. So I'm going to try that, and definitely tell me what you guys think about it in the comments, if you guys like it or not. So first, we're going to talk about career, stability, finances. What can you expect in your career, your stability, your finances, the home stability, that's a lot of cards. We're taking it. In the month of May. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know that even when like 1,000 cards falls out, I just have this feeling I have to take it or I'm going to miss a message. And I don't like missing messages if it can help you. So this might take me an extra minute. Ooh, I'm going to make sure we're in the camera here. I'm missing some. Oh, you guys couldn't see some cards before, I think. You guys can see my living room a little more. Hope you don't mind. I don't want you guys to not see these cards. Oh, it's close. Okay, career, stability, finance. So I'm going to take a look at this. This is a lot of energy. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, Six of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, the Magician in reverse. I want to stop there and put all those energies together. Actually, let's stop before the Magician in reverse. So that's just constantly saying that nothing is being extended right now, that there are no choices, that you feel like you're just at a standstill. Things are just kind of being withheld right now. A lot of you might be really trying to delve into why all of this is happening right now. So, some of you might be looking at astrology, some of you might be looking at numerology, some of you might be actually, looking at kind of conspiracy theories going on right now. I basically see you guys doing a lot of research and trying to find the truth. Now, it could have to do with the pandemic specifically, or it could have to do with something else. I'm not really sure. Where'd this come from? You guys might need to really watch your health in the month of May. Drink a lot of water, maybe take some vitamins or supplements. Really try to get some time in the sun. Definitely soak up those rays if you can. Lay out on your porch or your balcony, or simply open a window and let the sun shine on you. Just try to keep as healthy as possible. Do little exercises. So let's get back to this. So I basically see that in the work area, you guys feel like nothing is being extended to you. You're not even given the option to fight for, work. You don't feel like you even have the option to fight for some money. So you guys might be really, well, what's interesting is I see a lot of cups here. I don't see a lot of pentacles. So I feel like even though you guys aren't really feeling like you have a choice in the career or stability area, I feel like you guys are still doing okay finances wise. Even if, it's getting hairy financially, you guys are still making it through. It's almost like the universe has provided just enough to get through to the next day, just enough to pay rent, just enough to do this. So I think you guys have realized that, and maybe it's this other person who's really helped, be there for you, who's helped you look at this in a positive light. With the Magician in reverse, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Once again, this is, I think, you realizing, okay, well, this is out of my control right now. It really hurt. I am one of those. For a lot of you Scorpios, some of you can be essential workers, but I get the feeling that majority of you who are watching this are out of work right now in some capacity or not working. Okay, that's coming across really strong. So I would guess majority of you are not in that category of essential workers, which I really don't like that term because it makes it sound like other workers are not essential. Anyway, so we have the Magician in reverse, we have the Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. I feel like, once again, this is something that really really hit you at first, but now you're really just appreciating what you have. You're not giving to that worry anymore, and you're realizing that you're going to get what you want. This is going to pull, you're going to pull through, you're going to have what you need, and so you're just appreciating and just kind of waiting for it to pass, which is actually a pretty healthy attitude, Scorpio. You're just taking it one day at a time at this point. Yeah, really watch out for your health in the month of May, Scorpio. Definitely watch your health. All right, so now we're going to delve into your connections in life in the month of May. So this is going to be platonic connections. So your friends, your family, your coworkers, your boss, if you are working, your followers, if you have a follower base. How are you going to connect with other people in the month of May? Ooh, this is big energy of, ooh, zip it. Big energy. I feel like you guys didn't appreciate me saying zip it. Sorry. Okay. So Scorpio, I'm getting big energy of not really talking to other people who get on your nerves in the month of May. And that's my advice. That's not necessarily what your inclination will be. This is a good time to really keep to yourself. Even though you're in a really good place, I see that maybe you guys might not play with others very well in the month of May. It could be that even though you're feeling very, healthy, you're approaching this in a very healthy manner, you're still angry. Okay? And you know what? You have a right to your anger. Okay. But don't let that anger manifest into revenge or lashing out at others. I basically see that you might end up lashing out at people who don't necessarily deserve it. And even if they do deserve it, what is that going to do for you? You're going to get out the anger, you're going to walk away, and what did it really solve? It was momentary gratification. So, this would be a time that if you feel any kind of negative or toxic emotions towards someone, or you find that you are irritable around someone, it's just that you're so emotionally sensitive at the moment. And what I mean by that is you've had an overload of emotions on you this past month and the month before that. So it's almost like being emotionally raw. It's not that you're being oversensitive, that's not the case at all. It's just you're emotionally raw. So when you feel these emotions, come at you, these negative emotions, whether it's stress, anxiety, whatever, it's going to feel like claws raking on raw skin. It's really not going to feel good. So that's going to cause you, like a wounded animal, to lash out and bite them or scratch them or sting them as you are Scorpio. So my advice to you is keep to yourself as much as possible. Keep to the small group of people or the one person or whatever who really is not pushing their energy on you. The people who are helping you feel that peace, that calm, and who are supporting you in this endeavor to really approach your life with a healthy mindset. So, this is definitely saying, maybe don't make that extra phone call. Don't go out of your way to text someone back in a long manner. It could be as simple as, hey, can't talk, take care. It's not flowery, they might not like it, but that might be the nicest thing that you can send them right now, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's get into romance. So, what can my Scorpios expect in the month of May in regards to romance? What can my Scorpio expect in the month of May in regards to romance? Okay, so this is interesting. So I basically get that, you mean, like I said before, you feel very emotionally raw. Okay. So this isn't the time to really delve into new romance, but you have romantic feelings for somebody, okay, in the month of May. And this person, I get that they're going to be patient. And like I said, for some of you, it's this person who weathered this storm with you. And if it's that person, they will fully understand why you can't commit to something right now and why you can't give a lot in the romantic sense. Now, that's not to say that you aren't around them a lot or still building this connection, because I see that very clearly. Okay, very clearly that you are there, you are showing up, but you're not ready to make that commitment. You're not ready to fully let your guard down. But you are aware that this person, really has a strong place in your life. But I also, at that same time, even though I don't see you letting all your barriers down, not being willing to fully make a commitment or fully be there romantically, I still see this soft, gentle energy that you're extending toward this person who will be on your mind in May in regards to romance. And you're going to find that you're going to feel peaceful and calm. And there might be a lot of physical interaction. Even if you can't tell them how you feel, there's going to be a lot of hugging. If you guys have reached this point, a lot of kissing, just tenderness, just holding each other. Something very sweet, calm, where nobody's really expecting anything from the other party, which is actually really beautiful. I see you being really comforted in the month of May, whether you're single or in a committed relationship and you're just not able to extend certain things romantically. Either way, I basically see that there is someone there who basically recognizes where you're at emotionally, and they're just being patient. They're not putting expectations on you, and they're just there, and they're just helping bring this peace, this calm to you, which is, like I said, really, really beautiful, Scorpio. All right, let's get a couple cards of advice from the Healing Stars Submerged deck here to close out the reading. Yep, we did have a flip. Do we have any more or just that one? I think it was just that one. Oh, nope, we had a couple random ones flip in there that I didn't notice. Okay. You can only wear a mask until it doesn't fit you anymore. Find peace in nurturing the flowers during summer. Keep it real even when it's hard to. Okay, so you can only wear a mask until it doesn't fit you anymore. I really feel like that is... Aww. I don't know if you can hear my kitty. Ripley! Did you hear that? That was a lonely meow. Come here, Ripley. Aww. Sorry, guys. Have to love my cat. Okay, so that might be, you might be feeling a little lonely in some sense in the month of May, but like I said, you're going to have that support system. Or she might have been feeling some of your sadness there. I'm not really sure because I am channeling your energy. But anyway, guys, so you can only wear a mask until it doesn't fit you anymore. So I think that really goes together with those platonic connections that I was talking about, where you're not going to feel very hospitable. That might be talking very closely about that. You know, that you guys will try to put on a happy face or a face of being tolerant for as long as possible, but that mask is just not going to fit. The more irritable you become, the more agitated you become. So it's better just to isolate to those few connections where you really are finding your peace and finding your calm. You know, and then we have find peace in nurturing the flowers during the summer. So we are still in spring, but we are moving into summer in the next couple months. So this is probably just talking about taking advantage of the moments where you feel peace and calm, really seeing the beauty around you. If you can't go very far because of the isolation or quarantine still going on, you know, go out into your yard and just still look at all the beautiful parts of nature around you. There's way more beauty in the everyday world than I think any of us really notice on a daily basis, and keep it real even when it's hard to. So this is really about communicating. Okay, being willing to communicate the fact that you can't hang out with someone right now. Being able to communicate that you can't extend the emotional support to others right now that you want to. It's just you don't have it in you. Keep it real. Be honest with people and say, hey, I'm just feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on. No, I don't want to talk about it. And please just let me have my space. Please understand it has nothing to do with you. And honestly, as I was saying all of that, I even feel like that was too much to handle. So honestly, just look at someone and say like, hey, I'm going through a lot. I need my space. Hey, I need some space. Even if it's like that, and if they ask for more, you know, just say, it's not you, I just need some space. Keep it simple and to the point. And if there's someone who truly cares about you, they will understand eventually. All right, Scorpio. This is actually, like I said, even though I see that irritable side, you know, that you'll be dealing with and trying to deal with feeling so emotionally raw, I still see that it's going to be a really wonderful month for you because you're going to have that support you need. You're going to take time to yourself, and then you're going to be building this beautiful connection with somebody. All right, Scorpio, please like, share, and subscribe. I was going to say like, share, and subscribe. Maybe you should take some time to write in a journal. Maybe that's going to help you work through some of these emotions. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Take care.